Yeah, what's up, Doc? I figured after battling our way through Westeros, it was time for something a little lighter. We could all use a laugh from Bugs, Daffy, Tweety, and the whole gang. Hey there, I'm your host, Brian Rollins, and this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week, we're rounding up those old classic Warner Brothers cartoons that were released under the Looney Tunes or Merry Melodies banner. If you're new to the show, here's how it works. There are 3 rounds of 10 questions. Each round gets a little harder than the last one. If you want some rules for scoring, check out dorkygeekynerdy.com/rules. While you're there, check out the links to the show's various social media pages. Alright folks, let's take that left turn in Albuquerque and start the show. The Dorky Round. Number 1. The cartoon short, What's Opera Doc? Spoofs the work of what composer? Richard Wagner. Number 2. Who was the star of the first Looney Tunes cartoon, Sinkin' in the Bathtub? Bosco. Number 3. Where does Wile E. Coyote do his shopping? The Acme Corporation. Number 4. What prolific Looney Tunes voice actor has "That's all, folks" inscribed on his tombstone? The man of 1,000 voices, Mel Blanc. Number 5. Which villainous character gets his name from a California national park? Yosemite Sam. Number 6. Who implores the audience to be very, very quiet because he's hunting wabbits? Elmer Fudd. Number 7. Often uncredited, what actress provided the voice of Granny and Witch Hazel? June Foray. Number 8. Michael Jordan joined the Looney Tunes crew for what 1996 film? Space Jam. Fun fact, the website for the movie, spacejam.com, is still up in all its 90s glory. Number 9. Which Looney Tunes character was initially shelved after his debut for being too violent for children? The Tasmanian Devil, or Taz. Number 10. What avian character is often heard singing Camptown Races? I say, that's Foghorn Leghorn. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What WB spokesman first appeared in One Froggy Evening? Michigan J. Frog. Number 2. What was the name of the Looney Tunes theme song? The song is The Merry-Go-Round Broke Down. Number 3. The Looney Tunes characters were first licensed to what amusement parks? Great America theme parks. Number 4. What hairy orange monster made his debut in Hair-Raising Hare? Gossamer. Number 5. Many of the Looney Tunes characters appeared as teachers and mentors in what 1990s series? Tiny Toon Adventures. Number 6. What's the name of Speedy Gonzalez's lethargic cousin? Slowpoke Rodriguez. Number 7. What short pits Daffy Duck against his animator? Duck Amuck. Number 8. For sentimental reasons, won which animator his first of 3 Oscars? Chuck Jones. Number 9. Bugs Bunny and the other Looney Tunes characters appeared with Mickey Mouse in what 1988 film? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Number 10. In 1960, ABC debuted what Looney Tunes show? The Bugs Bunny Show. Alright, let's take a break for our book of the week. So, it's not a book this week. It seemed the best recommendation for Looney Tunes was to watch Looney Tunes. This week we're recommending Looney Tunes Golden Collection. It's 4 discs with a total of 56 cartoons from Bugs, Daffy, and the whole crew. There are also Behind the Tunes featurettes to get into your favorites. There are also commentaries and even music-only tracks. Hop on over to dorkygeekynerdy.com/book and pick up a copy. When you do, you'll be helping support the podcast. Plus, you'll be a hero in your house. And now, back to the show. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What volatile substance was Marvin the Martian trying to use to blow up the Earth? That would be his Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator. Number 2. Who was the original producer for Looney Tunes? Leon Schlesinger. Number 3. What's the only Bugs Bunny cartoon to win an Oscar? Nighty Night Bugs. It was in 1958. Number 4. Who was the object of Pepe Le Pew's affections? That was Penelope Pussycat. Number 5. While Disney had exclusive use of Technicolor for animation, Looney Tunes used what coloring process? They used Cinecolor. Number 6. The Bugs, Daffy, Elmer hunting trilogy began with which short? Rabbit Fire. Number 7. In which cartoon does Wile E. Coyote actually catch and not lose the Roadrunner? Soup or Sonic? Number 8. What was the title of the 1951 hit single performed by Mel Blanc as Tweety and Sylvester? I Taught a Putty Tat. Number 9. Who is Duck Dodger's eager young space cadet? Porky Pig. Number 10. Tex Avery and his animation team affectionately refer to their studio by what name? Termite Terrace. That's all, folks. Well, that was fun. We'll be back again next week for more fun. And speaking of which, here's your clue. What superhero team first assembled in September 1963? Please come by www.dorkygeekynerdy.com for news and info. You can also find links to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. As a bonus for those of you that follow us on Facebook, we have a bit of daily geek history trivia, so be sure to check it out. As always, I'm your host, Brian Rollins. Watch out for falling anvils, and thank you for listening.